this is Nidhi, and I'm mother of Ishan Goel, who is now 5 years old. So my son started going to second homes when he was 2 years, and I would say that I have seen tremendous growth in my child from that time. And I would say that I was blown away by the care and affection he has got from all the teachers and didis at second home. So when he comes home, he will tell all the stories. How was his day at second homes? He used to be very, very happy. And the facilities and the activities held at the school were quite engaging, and the children feel quite comfortable and secure, and they feel safe at second homes. So I would say thank you to second homes for playing this important role in development of my child. Thank you all.
Hi, this is Akanksha, and I'm a mother of 4-year-old Rudransh. So we have been associated with second home since past 5 years. So it's been a long journey with a second home, and it's actually feel like a second home because we have spent our precious 5 years. And the most important thing that I like about the second home is they know about the likes and the dislikes of your child. In my opinion, that's the first and foremost thing which eventually get to know how much they know each and every child personally. For example, like my child knows, even it matches our knowledge as well about the child. If he prefers eating nuts or dal or anything of his likes, so they know the similar thing. So they actually pay one-to-one attention to your child. And secondly, there are a lot of activities in terms of role plays, dances, music, which helps in the overall 360-degree development of your child. So that actually helps your child in getting into the formal school admission as well. So it is easier when the child knows a lot of things through plays and through activities. So they actually prepare you for the formal school, and the way they treat the child, like the comfort they give to your child, it actually adjusted and accommodates them in their environment. So every day there are new sorts of activities. Like in summers, we have a lot of other activities in terms of yoga, role play, puppet activities, storytelling. So it helps your child to develop certain motor, gross motor, cognitive skills, which helps in the overall development of the child in a long way. And moreover, the environment which they get, the cleanliness which they maintain, the hygiene which they maintain, it's the most important parameters for you when you consider any of your daycare and a play school for your child. So I recommend all of you second home, and congratulations, they are actually opening their second branch as well in sector 117. So my best wishes and more glorious years for the second home to come. And thank you, Smita ma'am and team, for such wonderful cooperation. Thank you.
My son Kavin, he has spent almost a year now in the preschool second home, and I would really like to share certain nuances and my experiences with the school and how my child has shown the positive growth with the school. As a preschool, I'm really happy to share with you all the kind of experiences I witnessed myself and the changes that I saw in my son since he got admitted in the school. It was a wonderful experience. I would really like to thank the whole team of Second Home, the teachers, the coordinators, the staff, and of course the mentor, Miss Smita Shetty, who has been the torchbearer in actually channelizing the energies of kids into the right direction. Definitely, there is no, this name called Second Home is actually like a second home for my child. Since the day he has been admitted to the school, I've always seen positive changes in him, his motor skill development, his emotional development. And what I like about the school is the kind of a dedication that I see in teachers, the kind of hard work that they put in bringing best in the child and in bringing that safe, homely environment as well. And the plus point is that it's not a school where you send your child for his academic growth. Here, they not only provide academic growth, they also provide a complete emotional growth, a kind of they also give a child exposure to the cultural values, to the moral values. This is something that besides home, in school they do co-curricular activities, they do academic activities, but the cultural values and moral values are something that mostly you see in a child which is given at home, not in the school. And the best part is that the teachers put equal efforts in giving them academic values as well as the cultural and moral values, and that is the best thing that I like about the school. And I really appreciate the efforts that they put in bringing the best in the children. These are my experiences. And also now, since my son is about to finish his preschooling from here and is going to enter into a formal school, and there also has been a lot of help from the school in knowing us, in knowing the parents, the kind of schools that are available in and around the city where the child can get admitted, when is the admission coming, the links to the admission forms. They have been really helpful, and because of them my journey from my preschooling to the formal school has been easier, because they channelized it for us. So these are the certain things that I really feel is something that each parent would definitely want a child to grow physically, to grow mentally, to grow emotionally, to have the cultural values. And also the teachers put in a lot of hard work, not only in the academic events but also in the cultural events. They really provide the kind of a homely environment wherein the child comes to know, gets exposed to each and every sphere of life, which is really good for a child, for his character building, for his moral building, and of course definitely for his academic building. So I would really like to recommend all the mums around who are looking for their kids to enter into preschool, they should definitely give a try to Second Home. This is the one of the best schools for your child to go in. Thank you.
Hi, this is Nidhi. I'm associated with Second Home for almost a year now. The experience has been wonderful. The name is not for the name's sake, Second Home. It is a place where you get right education, right culture, right environment, and everything that you would need for your child in your first home. Hence, Second Home is a place where you can, bring your kid and experience the same environment. The teachers here are loving, friendly, very caring. They give individual attention to every kid you would look after for. The education system is not blackboard reading or book reading. It comes through various activities, the concepts where child understands, and able to perform in the day-to-day activities. And I would definitely like to talk about the pillar of this Second Home, Smita ma'am, from head to toe. She comes from a vast experience of education, and she's the foundation of this Second Home. She is a person who is focused to build a great future for your child and have a wonderful experience in the life ahead. So definitely Second Home rocks, and a place to be where your child has to be there. Thank you so much.
Hi, I am Sweta. I have 2 kids. Actually, I want to say today about my journey of Second Home school. Actually, my kids' name is सुहावी एंड रेयांश. दोनों बच्चे मेरे शुरू से ही 2 ईयर से ही इस स्कूल में डे केयर में आ रहे हैं. तो मेरे लिए तो ये मतलब एक कहो तो एक वरदान की तरह है कि उन्होंने सुबह से शाम तक मेरे बच्चों का बहुत अच्छे से टेक केयर किया. 2 इयर्स मैं यहाँ पे सिंगल रहती हूँ, मेरे हस्बैंड भी मेरे साथ नहीं होते हैं. तो उसके लिए तो मेड पे बच्चों को जब मैं छोड़ती थी तो मुझे काफ़ी डर लगता था. लेकिन जब मैंने मैम के यहाँ छोड़ना शुरू किया और कैमरे में कभी कभी मैं देख लिया करती थी, वैसे देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. तो काफ़ी अच्छे से बच्चों को मैनेज करना, सारे टीचर्स एक एक बच्चे पे काफ़ी ध्यान देते थे, कहीं कोई गिर ना जाए. उनके लंच एंड ब्रेकफास्ट का पूरा अच्छे से ध्यान दिया. मेरा जो बॉय था रेयांश, उसकी स्पीकिंग थोड़ा सा लैग था, वो बोल नहीं पाता था. तो यहाँ पे आने के बाद धीरे धीरे बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट हुआ उसकी स्पीकिंग में. मैं काफ़ी डरी थी कि उसको स्पीकिंग थेरेपी दिलानी पड़ेगी, लेकिन मैम लोगों ने इतना सपोर्ट किया कि उसका स्पीकिंग नॉर्मल हो गया, नॉर्मल बच्चों की तरह. इवन डे केयर के अलावा बच्चों मेरे तो लॉकडाउन में भी बच्चे केजी और नर्सरी के यहीं पे किए हैं, नर्सरी और केजी, क्योंकि मैं इतनी कैपेबल नहीं थी कि मैं ऑनलाइन क्लासेस करवा पाऊँ. तो उन लोगों का 4 ईयर का जर्नी यहाँ पे हुआ है. तो उस लॉकडाउन में भी इन लोगों ने बहुत अच्छे से कोऑपरेट किया है। और जब भी मुझे ज़रूरत पड़ती थी, मैम मेरे बच्चों को डे केयर का भी सुविधा देती थी। डे केयर में शाम तक उन लोगों को रखती थी और काफ़ी अच्छे से मैनेज करती थी। कभी भी कोई चोट भी लगती थी तो वो फर्स्ट एड किट से वो कर देती थी, उस हील अप कर देती थी। और दोनों बच्चों की ग्रूमिंग, दोनों बच्चे की ओवरऑल जो ग्रोथ हुई है इसी स्कूल से ही हुई है। काफ़ी कॉन्फिडेंस हुए हैं मेरे बच्चे यहाँ पे आए हैं। तो पहले बहुत ज़्यादा उनको खाने पीने में भी दिक्कत होती थी, वो सारी चीज़ें नहीं खा पाते थे, लेकिन यहाँ पे खाने की हैबिट भी डाली उन्होंने, च्यूई करने की हैबिट डाली। बच्चे का मतलब कि मेरे लिए तो बहुत ही वरदान साबित हुआ है कि मेरे बच्चे 4 साल यहाँ पे काफ़ी अच्छे से उनका ग्रोथ हुआ है। स्मिता मैम का नेचर बहुत ही कूल है, काफ़ी सबसे नॉर्मल बात करती हैं, काफ़ी सपोर्टिव है मैम से कुछ भी कहने में कभी मुझे हिचक नहीं हुई। उन्होंने हर तरह से मेरा साथ दिया है। और उसी जैसा मैम का बिहेवियर था, सारे क्लास और सारे टीचर्स एंड सारे दीदीज़ का भी वैसा ही था। वो काफ़ी वेल मैनर्ड, वेल बिहेवियर के कारण ही मुझे ये स्कूल ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है। तो मैं इसके लिए रेकमेंड करूँगी कि आप लोग भी अपने बच्चों को यहाँ पे डालें, बेटर फ्यूचर के लिए, बेटर डेवलपमेंट ऑफ किड्स होगा यहाँ पे अच्छे से। Thank you so much.
My experience at Second Home Daycare could not just be described in just few words. We have been associated with Smita ma'am and Second Home Daycare since past 5 years. My daughter joined this Second Home Daycare when she turned up 2. Over this period, Second Home has turned up to be a blessing for me and my family. My daughter has been brought up by the teachers and didis at Second Home Daycare under the guidance of Smita ma'am. I'm very thankful to Smita ma'am, all the teachers and all the didis for providing the love and care to my daughter Navya. Since then, over this period, it has proved to be a blessing for me and my family, for the trust and concern, and I am very satisfied that my daughter is in safe hands and she is never left alone. Second Home really proved to be a second home for my daughter.